Well, it's crystal clear video like you see in the monitor, and it's helped catch criminals throughout Detroit. Police call it their eye in the sky.
In last night's State of the City address, Mayor Mike Duggan touted the Project Greenlight program and shared hopes for its expansion.
But is the city's police surveillance program good news for everyone?
7 investigator Ross Jones is digging into both sides of this security experiment.
Does Greenlight work? I say it does.
Those green lights dotting Detroit's streets have been cheered by city leaders as guardian angels of sorts, protecting customers from crime and giving criminals reason to worry.
Making our city safe.
Customers come in and say thank you.
To join Project Greenlight, businesses pay between $4,000 and $6,000 to companies like Comcast and DTE, and about $150 a month after that. In return, they get special attention from Detroit police. HD security cameras in and outside of their businesses that stream back to DPD, and any call they make to 911 is automatically priority 1.
The response time is more quicker since we had the green light.
Business did improve, get better. People feel safer.
They know somebody's watching over them.
Not everyone's reviews are glowing.
It's pay to play in the worst possible way.
Eric Williams is a Detroit attorney who studied Project Greenlight for the ACLU.
What that equates to is I get a service because I paid that you don't get because you didn't pay. That's wrong. It's immoral.
If there's a theft at a green light station and a theft at a non-green light station at the same time, who gets priority?
The green light.
James White is Detroit's assistant chief of police.
And if you're the non-green light station, why shouldn't you feel resentful about that?
Well, I won't say that they won't feel resentful about it. I'm answering your question. Green light, our priority runs. However, we will always prioritize life over property.
Assistant Chief White showed us the city's $12 million real-time crime center, where analysts monitor more than 1,500 cameras across the city. Aside from quicker response time, Greenlight businesses get other perks too. Improved lighting around their stores, courtesy of DTE, and special attention from police, including daily visits from officers.
A lot of people get hurt, killed, shot.
Jesus Hernandez has owned Abby's Party Store in Southwest Detroit for 20 years, and crime has been a problem. He'd like to be a Project Greenlight customer, but says for the money, it doesn't make sense for him. Plus, he says, he already pays taxes.
Does it make sense that the green light business would get quicker response times?
No, it doesn't make sense, but in this world don't make sense. You know, it's almost like you're paying them to come to you first.
We're not in the business of selling police service. What we're giving you is a tool that we can use as a police department to assist you if you're ever victimized.
The city's first 8 Greenlight locations have seen crime fall by 51%. As the program expanded to more than 200, those businesses saw crime fall by 11% since cameras were installed.
It's a placebo.
Critics like the ACLU aren't sold on Greenlight's successes, saying the city is taking credit for drops in crime that might have happened anyway.
We think about carjackings across the city, and we believe that Greenlight has played a significant role.
While it's true that carjackings in Detroit fell year over year, it's also true that they've been falling for a while, dating back to 2013. Regardless, the city is moving full speed ahead with Greenlight, with talk of making it mandatory for every business that stays open past 10 p.m.
I have cameras. I couldn't afford that. I would close it at 10 o'clock instead of 11.
The city now offers financing options to businesses who say Greenlight is too expensive to join, allowing them to spread out the $4,000 to $6,000 lump sum payment over time. If you're a business in the city of Detroit, we'd like to know what you think, whether you're a Greenlight partner or not. Send us an email at tips@WXYZ.com. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
Wow, that's a tough one. I was born and raised in Detroit, and you know when you go to gas stations, you want more lighting and you want the police to be watching out for you. So that's.
And those were really the targeted businesses initially for this project. Gas stations and places where people congregate in order.
People are worried about being carjacked.
That's right. And so, you know, some give and take there, you know, we'll see. But they are intent on expanding this across the city. So time will tell, right?
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. And